Hey Aries, welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. I'm Eleanor here with your first monthly reading of the year. Happy New Year. So hover your hand over that thumbs up button and hit it as soon as you hear something that is helpful to you, and that way more Aries people can see it and hear the part that's helpful for them. So anyway, from the I Ching, you have 34, Great Power. And from Grace cards, you have Believe. And it says, when we marry intention with action, miracles happen. And you have, let's see, Queen of Pentacles. I want these to focus because they have such beautiful artwork. It's detailed. The Devil. And the Sun. Where is it? There? Okay. All right, so it's funny because when I was pulling these, this Believe card, it was the last one I pulled, and I was looking at the spread already going, someone is going to have to be making some physical changes or taking real world action this month. And then this purpose came out and it said, marry intention with action and miracles happen. I was like, that's right. It's what I was just thinking. It was already on top of it. So anyways, I want to begin with this Devil card. And it seems like whenever it comes out, I make a beeline for it to discuss it. So like this deals with something, it's just such a challenging energy. So I always want to go straight to it. It deals with something that you are imprisoned by, and I put that in quotes intentionally. It's like enslaved by, imprisoned or slaved to by choice. It may not seem that way, but it is. It happens when you are so focused on the part that you get out of something that if the question arises of what it's taking from you, you don't want to hear it. You feel like you can't remove yourself and walk away because the benefit is necessary for your survival in some way, or for your coping, or for whatever that thing is that it does for you. But here with these other cards, I assure you it isn't. It is not necessary. So I'm feeling like I want to ask if you are operating from some lack consciousness or attached to being seen as this Queen of Pentacles in some way, and you have some resentment over what it takes to maintain that image with the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. That's just what these two together are just saying. There's a sense of extreme effort or output to this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's nurturing, it's generous, wealthy, having the appearance of having excellent taste, and or being very health conscious, taking better care of yourself or stuff, taking your better care of others, whatever, taking better care in general than most people do, whatever that means. And it's going, your energy may be going more towards the creation of a reputation than it is filling you up from the inside. And that reputation, that seemed like it was worthwhile to put that input into the reputation, because the reputation was supposed to fill you up, and it's not. So with great power, you may have a surge of energy this month to break free or overturn this dynamic. This tells you to work smarter, not harder. And it also reminds that you do have power and need to consider the responsibility attached to it. And if you aren't seeing where that lies, then stay focused on a central creative idea and strike while the iron is hot. Not like in your mind, not creating an intention, but taking an action. It's like with these two, I'm feeling like there's a moment this month that may pass if you don't take action, and just wistfully dreaming and setting your intention and then meditating and still not doing anything. This energy could pass you by. So along with one of the more challenging cards, you have the Sun, which is the most positive card in the deck. It radiates joy and clarity and vigor, being connected to the constant renewal of life. So it feels like you've built this image, but now we need to see more of you. Less of what you can buy, less of what you can provide or maintain, but more of what you can create, more of what you can really stand for. One image for the Devil could be, imagine like clinging to the side of the pool. It's a lifeline, I guess, but it also holds you back. It is cold, dead concrete at the end of the day, but it is solid. It is the known. It's the devil you know, as they say. But the water is not solid. It's the unknown, but it contains so much more possibility for joy and for movement and for play. And yes, danger. And so there's something about the heat of the sun and the heat created in your body when you paddle, when you move, when you take action, and when you get the blood flowing. Now, this is, the whole pool thing is metaphorical, obviously, but it is time for you to get moving on something. Turn up the heat in the form of a physical, kinetic action or energy. It's time to risk whatever mess that is going to make, because the world needs this type of leadership right now, to see you with your hair down and to see with your grown-up pants on, and not worry so much about, being disheveled in the process, or that perfect image being a little bit crooked, just to show a little bit more authenticity, or to risk, exposure of your soul a little bit. But there's something in you that it's time to, I don't feel like, whether or not it's not so much the world needs it, although it does. It needs examples of people that are willing to do that. I feel like more it's like you need to get it out. I feel like it's starting to feel stagnant inside. So, like I say, not so much to create some big paradigm shift outside of yourself, but to free yourself from this devil energy. And it will take force and something powerful for you to move towards, something worth pushing away into the unknown for. So Aries, if you want to hear what I have to say in February next month, like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you then. Thank you.